Hey guys and girls, here's your Achampnator again, and today I'm going to continue and probably also end Detective Pikachu Returns today. This is the last chapter. We are on B4 now, on floor B4, and I can tell that this will be the final. Okay guys and girls, load game. A plan that transcends time. Tim and the crew have Excadrill drill a hole through the floor. After proceeding downstairs, they begin their search for a card key on floor B4. Let's go, guys and girls. Here's my controller, here are my hands. Let's take a tight grip on this controller. And look what's going on here. Investigate this floor. This must be a researcher's desk. Notebooks and memos. Sorry whoever you are, but I'm about to look through all your stuff. Nice. Diary on the resumption of search. This looks like a diary. I can't make heads or tails of any of this scientific jargon, though. Wait, look at this entry from last year. I received word from Mayor Myers that work has resumed at the Pokémon Unity Lab. They'll be continuing Emma's research on mutual understanding between humans and Pokémon. Both through speech and the direct sharing of consciousness. If this is successfully achieved, Rhyme City will become an even safer and more pleasant place to live. Oh, okay. The new organization takes its name from Emma's final project, Unitas. Decided to join Unitas myself. This research will benefit countless people. As a researcher, I expect this to be very fulfilling work. So, Papa's the one who named this organization Unitas. This researcher seems really proud to be part of it. How can they find this work fulfilling when they're making Pokemon suffer? There's gotta be a side to this story we're not seeing. What's this document? Let me see. Wow, look at the title. Investigation report of the sleeping man found in Mewtwo's cave. What? That's a report about my body. What does it say? I read it out. After bringing the sleeping man back to the lab, we applied electric shocks and other external stimuli in an attempt to wake him, but to no avail. Based on his condition, we believe the subject has been asleep for quite some time. An electrocardiogram and various blood tests all returned the results within the expected range for an adult human male. The only anomaly we've observed in the subject is his brainwaves, which occasionally exhibit irregular behavior. However, these irregularities are not significant enough to warrant any great concern and do not seem to be negatively affecting his body. Though the sleeping man has not consumed any food while under observation, his muscle mass shows no signs of atrophy. Our working hypothesis is that the energy within his body is maintaining his current condition. I guess that means your dad's just sleeping and he's still totally healthy. That's gotta be thanks to Mewtwo. Honestly, I'm just happy to hear I'm still alive. And no worse for wear either, which is a huge relief. Plus, now we have confirmation that your body is here in this lab. I guess that feeling I had was right on the money. Yeah, and all that's left is to find that body of yours. Looks like the management team posted some orders for the operations team. Go ahead and read them. Location Bamboo Bora. Target Jessica Miller. Objective retrieve the thumb drive. This is about what happened in Bamboo Bora. It is imperative that the thumb drive is secured. This is direct an order from our CTO. Tim, what is it? Why did you stop reading? It says here that Unitas' CTO is Mr. Murloc. What? That guy's the chief technology officer? So the mayor's the CEO and Murloc's the CTO. Papa and Murloc lead this organization together, but why? There's a map of Bamboo Bora attached to this document. They really put a lot of preparation into that attack on Jessica. Oh. Seems like Jessica was an important target for Unitas. Yeah, especially considering the order came directly from Murloc, the CTO. I wonder why they were after her, though. Good question. Unitas must have had a reason for going after Jessica. Yeah, but what exactly? Let's look for clues on this floor and start deducing.
Yes.
Sorry about earlier. I thought I was more prepared for all this. It's totally okay. Are you feeling a bit better now? Yeah, thanks to you, Tim. I just need to find Papa and talk to him. There must be a way to get down to floor B5. Let's look around. Yeah, I want to investigate some things on this floor too. Let's go get to it then. I'm sure we'll find something. There are a bunch of tools on this desk. Maybe they're used for building and fixing the cubes. There's a lot of different stuff. Let's take a closer look. Screwdrivers, an oil can, and a whole lot of other tools. There's even a blowtorch. Careful not to burn yourself. Here's a ticket submitted for the management team. Looks like it's from the research team. Floor B4 issue with CTO's lab door. Status card keys are recognized, but the door will not open or close. Upon inspection, it appears that some of the door's gears are broken. We have removed the broken gears and requested urgent assistance. The lab door's not working? That's the one at the center of this floor, right? Yeah, sounds like the new parts haven't come in yet. Here are some instructions to the research team from the CTO of Unitas. CTO, that's Unitas's chief technology officer. Looks like it was written in a hurry. It's kinda hard to read, but I'll do my best. The control cubes currently in operation are effective on nearly all Pokémon. However, they are not completely effective on rock-type Pokémon. The cubes must be updated to address this flaw. This would be a simple task were I to handle it myself. But I have other more pressing work to attend to. The research team should consider this its most critical mission. Prioritize refining the effectiveness of the control cubes at all costs, even if it increases the strain the cubes inflict upon Pokemon's bodies. That Unitas guy in Bamboo Bora was controlling a rock-type Pokemon, no problem though. They must have upgraded the cubes. I can't believe they were using Pokemon like tools, all while knowingly making them suffer. Took the words right out of my mouth. This must be Unitas researcher's desk. There's a note here. From the research team to the management team. Orders from the CTO. Obtain the data from Jessica Miller, a resident of Bamboo Bora. Yearn to notify the operations team to carry out these orders immediately. CTO, huh? So these instructions are from the chief technology officer. How do they think they can get away with treating people like this? Let's see if we can find any more information. It's a note with orders to target Jessica. How do they think they can get away with treating people like this? Let's see if we can find any more information. Okay, apparently we need a card key to open this door. Well, we read that the other side of the door is blocked with too much stuff to get through anyway. Okay. What are these papers? Those diagrams look like brainwaves or something. I think they're reports about the cube experiments. Look at that. Look at what it says here. The Pokemon test subjects experienced extreme fatigue after the cubes were attached. Irregular fluctuations in their brain waves were also observed. The negative effects to the cubes on the physical health of Pokemon seem rather significant. No, how could Papa allow this? We need to figure out what Howard's thinking. Well. There's a voice recorder on the desk. Looks like there's a recording on it, too. Well, let's hear it. I wanna try out the voice recorder they gave me. They're supposed to be for keeping research notes. Do you really think recording casual conversation like this is okay? Why not? It's not like anyone else is gonna listen to this. By the way, remember when Mr. Myers stopped by recently? Hadn't seen him around here for a while. I think he had a meeting with Mr. Murloc. I'd love to know what they were discussing. Oh yeah, well, lucky for you I sat in on that meeting to keep minutes. I heard what Mr. Myers had to say, and you know, there was something off about it. Oh? How so? Mr. Murloc made the cubes, you know. So the mayor is putting this complete trust in him now. Isn't that good? I guess, but I don't know, it's the way Mr. Myers said it. He was like, we need the cubes so a disaster like the R incident can never happen again. He was seriously worked up, practically shouting in fact. Which I guess is understandable considering he lost his wife Emma in the R incident. Yeah, I never met her, but I heard she was a truly gifted researcher. Same, plus the mayor's got a daughter. He's just trying to keep her safe and make sure what happened to Emma doesn't happen to her now. He literally said, I will do anything to protect my daughter. Family man, huh? Respect. Sure, but even so. The intense look on his face, you should have seen it. I mean, I was legitimately terrified of him. Papa. He sounds like a good father, but all this stuff with the cubes is misguided. How are you doing, Rachel? I know this must be hard. I'm fine. I just need to talk to my dad face to face. Looks like someone's in the middle of building a computer. I don't see anything else unusual. Click, clink. Did you hear something just now, Tim? Huh? No, I didn't. Never mind then, I guess. Apparently we need a card key to open this door. There might be one in this room somewhere. Let's look. Dar! Whoa, what's got you so worked up there, Maniton? Dar, Maniton! Seeing Poliwrath and the others brought back memories of what happened to you, huh? Dar! Yeah, what they're doing is definitely wrong. That's why we're here to stop them. Dar! Relax. You're keeping watch to make sure Unitas doesn't find us, huh? Right. Knowing the situation upstairs is definitely useful, but doesn't using our special vision for so long tire you out? Lux! Well, okay then, let us know if you see anything, but don't wear yourself out. What's this?
Wait, isn't this...
Huh? There's a bunch of gears here, but there's also an open space in the middle. It seems to be missing some gears. Guess it's undergoing maintenance. I don't see Dad's body or Mayor Myers around here. Sam, I want to investigate the room in the back, but the door isn't working. What should we do? Uh-oh. Click, 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 click. Wait, what was that? I heard it too. It came from that half-assembled computer. Let's check it out, Tim. Wait, is that one of these Pokemon? Click, click. Whoa, there's some kind of Pokemon inside the computer. What? I can't see inside it. Is it okay? Click, click. It says it found the perfect little gap to wedge itself into and take a nap. A nap, huh? It sounds pretty relaxed. A surprising number of Pokemon seem to prefer tight spaces. Clay. It's wondering if its partner has returned yet. Who is this? Who is its partner? Link. A researcher here. Apparently they must have gone to a different floor to do some work. This Pokemon says it's been napping while it waits for its partner to return. Sorry buddy, your partner's not back yet. Click, click. Why don't you go look for them then? Glee! Oh, I get it. You're stuck. Uh-oh. Is it okay? I think so. Doesn't sound like it's in any pain. Glee. It sounds sad, though. We can't just leave it like this. I guess we may as well help, since we're here and all. It's really wedged in there, though I don't think we can just yank it out. We probably need some sort of tool. Then we pass by a desk with some tools on it. Let's grab one of them. The engineer's desk. Wasn't it here somewhere? Wait, here.
I see.
Ah, there we go. That's the toolbox we're looking for. An oil can, some screwdrivers, a blowtorch, lots of options. Let's take them all with us and get that Pokemon unstuck from the computer. The Pokemons inside this computer are stuck. Glee. Careful, if you keep trying so hard to get out, you could really hurt yourself. Clearly. Well, I think we can use one of these tools to rescue this Pokemon. I'll think of something. We can just leave it in there. The screwdriver, of course. I could try to pry the Pokemon out with a screwdriver. Always use a screwdriver to open a computer. Nothing else. If you use a blowtorch or an oil can or something other things, you will destroy your computer. Always use a screwdriver. Nothing else, guys and girls. And I know what I say. By sticking the screwdriver and through the gap, you mean I guess it could work? I'll give it a try. Yeah. Clear? No luck, it's really stuck in there. Why don't you just screw open this fucking computer and open up? Oh, why don't you open it up with this screwdriver and pull this Pokemon out? What's the problem? Okay. Which means we've got to do something to get it unstuck. Even though my IT heart says no, the game probably points to the oil can. Maybe we can help with this oil can. Hey, yeah, you can use the oil to help it slide out. Clearly. Heads up in there. I'm gonna pour some oil in. Alright, it should be a lot easier to slip out now. Well, think you can get out now? Click, click. Guys and girls, never put oil in your freaking computer. Please, don't. This would mess up all the electricity in there. Ah, there was a clink inside. Click, click. Thanks for getting you out of there. Ha, forget about it. It was nothing. Anyway, sorry to jump right in, but mind if we ask you a few questions, Clink? Click, click. Click, Link. Yeah, I can tell you like small enclosed spaces. That's why I was sleeping in that computer in the first place. Clink. Apparently this wasn't a one-off thing. Clink gets what? Much to its partner annoyance, it seems. maybe more often stuck or something like that. Well, never mind. Guess it still hasn't learned its lesson. Clay.
Hey.
Do you get along well with the humans in this place, Clink? Clay. Right, I know you're good friends with your partner. Clink. Your partner hasn't seemed as happy since you took Amy, huh? It's worried because its partner seems really concerned about something. Maybe Clink's partner is having second thoughts about the development of the cubes. Clink's partner might not be a bad person then. Yeah, maybe not everyone in Unitas is awful.
Hey.
Do you know where to find the card key that opens the doors? Clay? Clink says its partner is always carrying a tool that can open the doors. Is there another one like it somewhere else? Clay? I guess all the researchers here keep their cards on them at all times. Then it could be hard to get our hands on one.
Great!
I'm glad we were able to help, Clink. Yeah, I'm just relieved it's okay. Hey, Tim. Is it just me or does the shape of this Clink look familiar? The panel by the middle door, maybe? Yep, exactly. Let's head over there. How it's look, Tim? How big are the gears we're dealing with? I'm pretty sure Clink's the perfect size. Excellent. Wait here a sec. I'll go get Clink. So anyway, think you can help us out, Clink? Click. You're up for the job then. Thanks, Clink.
Okay, Clink, do your thing.
Yay! It works! The door is open! Alright, it worked! Thanks, Clink. Now we can get inside. Clink. Oh, you're gonna go find your partner? Clearly. But you don't know where your partner is? Afraid I can't help you with that one. Maybe try upstairs. There's a Unitas member searching for Cramorant up there. Clink. If you're heading upstairs, go ahead and use that hole in the ceiling. Clink. No, you're the one who's helped us. See ya later, Clink. And up he goes. Perfect. I hope Clink finds its partner. Yeah, me too. Okay, now we've got to investigate that room. I hope we can figure out what Murloc was researching. Yeah, let's go inside. Murloc's lab. It's pretty big if you ask me. Here we are, Murloc's lab. Wow, there's a lot of stuff in here. Where do we even start? No kidding, I don't know how we're gonna investigate all this. But there's bound to be really important info about Ulysses here. In here. Yeah, I hope we can find a card key too. Okay, first things first. There's a voice recorder. It seems to have more than one recording on it. What will we even listen to first? There's a recording titled Research Arrangements. Let's hear it.
Report subject, research arrangements. I informed Howard that I would like to resume Emma's final research project. It focused on coexistence with Pokémon, the Unitas project. I also pointed out that conducting such research would require a proper facility. Naturally, I suggested we name this new facility the Unitas Lab. Howard was rather taken with that name. He accepted my proposal immediately. And with that, all obstacles to my research have been removed.
Oops. Murloc was the one who suggested to Mayor Myers to restart Emma's research? He's been involved with all this right from the start.
Hey,
Which recording do you want to listen to? There's a track titled Cube Presentation. Let's hear it.
Report subject, Cube presentation. I gave my presentation about the cubes to Howard today. He seemed concerned about the strain they may put on Pokémon. But in the end, he understood that some side effects here and there are simply unavoidable. Now we can continue development without looking over our shoulders. Once production is going smoothly, I plan to move on to the project I've kept on the back burner until now.
Okay. Papa knew the side effects the Pokemon would face, but he still didn't stop the plan. No, but he was at least worried about them. If nothing else, that knows there's kindness in him. That shows kindness in him. I don't know what the same can be said for Murloc. That recording painted a pretty clear picture of what kind of person he is.
hey.
Which recording do you want to listen to? None. I've had a bad feeling about Murloc from the moment we met him, but I didn't realize he was this terrible. This research hurts Pokemon, but he's pushing forward with such enthusiasm. We have to stop him somehow. There's a bunch of different information scribbled on there. The handwriting's awful. This is gonna be hard to decipher. It's hard to tell exactly, but it looks like summaries of a few different things. Let's read each one carefully. This one looks like it was scrawled in a hurry. In order to promote the widespread use of cubes throughout the world, we must highlight the dangers Pokemon pose to humans. News stories that reveal famous and popular Pokemon to actually be dangerous are especially effective at achieving this. For example, Detective Pikachu. Well, that explains a lot. I am pretty famous in Rhyme City. If news got out that I destroyed that Slowpoke statue, people in the city would probably start feeling less safe. Right, which would lead more and more people to believe that cubes are necessary. Good thing we were able to prove your innocence before that story made the news. You're telling me. Still, now I wonder. Is that the only reason they detained me? The writing over here is just as sloppy. Can you read it, Tim? Let's see. I have no concerns with using Butler. If anything goes wrong at the PPB, the responsibility will fall entirely on him. Butler, as in the former chief of the Pokemon Protection Bureau. So Butler was working with Murloc as well, huh? There's some stuff written about you here, Pikachu. And judging by the handwriting, Murloc must have been pretty worked up when he wrote it. Project Detective Pikachu, Phase 1. Meet the specimen in person and measure its vitals. Project Detective Pikachu Phase 2. Receive the specimen from the PPB. Project Detective Pikachu Phase 3. Extract the energy from the specimen. Receive the specimen? Guess that's referring to when the PPB was detaining me. Maybe they did something to me. They did something to me when I was being controlled by the cube and had no idea what was going on. We managed to stop them from delivering you to Unitas, but Murloc's plan is still moving forward. So the stuff on the whiteboard is all about when you were detained at the police station. Yep, so it appears. Unitas had me arrested to make it look like Pokemon are dangerous. But what did that part about extracting the energy from you mean? Beats me. The papers where we read earlier mentioned energy in Dad's body too. Murloc seems to be gathering energy from a variety of sources, but what's he planning to do with it? There's another room back there. Wait, huh? What is it, Tim? You see something? Are those photos of Dad and Pikachu?
Why is there a picture of you in there, Pikachu?
I'm guessing it doesn't belong to an adoring fan.
We'd better look into this.
170608. This back room wasn't on the map. Maybe Murloc wanted to keep it a secret. That seems like I want to get a good look around in there. There, these look like experiment reports. Eesh, I can barely read the handwriting. And there are sticky notes stuck all over the place. Maybe we can read just the most important points. I need a more effective method of extracting energy from the meteorites. A tremendous amount of high purity energy is required to activate the Aurora Drop. Huh? It's more research material on the meteorites we found on floor B2. Based on my recent experiments, I was able to lay out a plan to achieve the final goal. All that remains to order the operations team to collect sufficient amount of meteorites. So those goons we ran into at the ruins were acting under Murloc's orders. But what's this final goal he's talking about? I can't tell from the document. Yeah, I've been wondering that myself. I conducted an experiment in which I exposed the Aurora Drop to energy from the meteorites. It was a success. The Aurora Drop showed clear signs of activation. However, only a fragment of the whole was activated. I must trigger this activation throughout the entirety of the Aurora Drop. Doing so will necessitate more experiments. He wants to activate the Aurora Drop. Guess it really isn't just an ordinary jewel. The energy of the meteorites and the Aurora Drop. Apparently he'll be able to activate the Aurora Drop if he keeps up his research on those two things. But the report doesn't say what that means. What'll happen when the Aurora Drop is activated? What exactly is Murloc trying to accomplish with this research? It's gotta have something to do with that final goal he wrote about. Well, we've searched the whole room, but we still haven't found the door passcode. What about the numbers on the whiteboard in that back room? They've gotta be worth a shot at least. Ooh. 200122 and 170608. What are you doing, Pikachu? You okay?
Why do I call myself a great detective? Well, saying it helps me get closer to actually being one, even if it's just a little bit. Nothing more than that, really.
Oh, Pikachu. Do you remember the numbers from the whiteboard in the back room? Yeah, they were 200122 and 170608. We don't know which one's right, or if they're even passcodes at all. But there's no harm in trying them out. Go for it, Tim. Okay. First is 200122.
Perfect.
That's it. The door opened. Now we can take a look around in the back room. This lab must be Murloc's as well. Yeah, probably. But what's going on in here? There's some high-tech equipment in here, along with a photo of you, Pikachu. This room's got a totally different vibe from the others. Yeah, you said it. Let's take a good, though rough look around, Tim. There's definitely a picture of you, Pikachu. What the heck does all of this mean? Let's take a look and see if there's anything else in here.
I see.
Murloc is seriously starting to creep me out. Keeping pictures of me and Pikachu posted up in this room. What's up with that? Not to mention stealing Dad's body and keeping it somewhere in this building. The fact that he's got these photos of me, Harry and Pikachu right next to each other makes me wonder if Murloc's already figured Figured what out? That my consciousness is in Pikachu's body. No way! If not, then why he's been targeting me so persistently? I can barely read what's written here. Meteorite, Aurora drop, human. That's all I can make out. It seems like the energy from the meteorites is pretty important. 200122 and 170608. Pretty careless of him to display the door passcode so prominently. I'm wondering more about the number we haven't used yet. That could also be a passcode, but I can't say for sure. Let's say Murloc really has figured out your secret, Pikachu. Just what was he planning to do with you after he'd captured you? Your guess is as good as mine. Let's head down to B5 and look for Harry's body. Seeing it up close might help us figure this all out. I've got a weird feeling about this lab, Tim. Let's give it a rough search. Right. Okay, where should we start looking? This document's titled Shutting Down the Fusion Machine. Fusion machine. What kind of machine is that? No idea. All it says here is how to stop it. To shut down the machine in the event of an emergency, remove the power cable. That's it. Yeah, that's all it says. Judging from messy writing, whoever jotted this down must have been in a hurry. More of a memo than a document, if you ask me. Do you think this voice recorder also belongs to Murloc? Yeah, and it might have some important information. Let's give it a listen after this. This document was written by Mayor Myers. The title is Coexistence Plan for Rhyme City. It also says confidential. Looks like it contains a schedule for distributing the cubes throughout the city. It says the mayor will make an announcement about the cubes on the last day of Pokemon Friendship Week. Guess that settles it. That revolutionary device that's been making news lately is definitely the cubes. There's a draft of his speech in here too. I'll read it. Citizens of Rhyme City, allow me to once again express my plans for our mutual home. I aim to foster a city in which people and Pokemon can live together in peace and safety. Blech. Howard Myers already disgusts me. For many of you, the R incident of 2 years ago was an unpredictable hardship. Unprecedented hardship, so not unpredictable. I assure you, no one knows that hardship better than I do. But Rhyme City will not stop moving forward. Okay. As a testament to our commitment to mutual coexistence between people and Pokemon, we have created a truly revolutionary device. And so, this last day of Pokemon Friendship Week it is my honor to finally unveil to you the Friendship Cube. More say this the Pokemon destroying cube. Idiot. Papa. By a Friendship Cube he means the control cubes, right? That's right, he's planning to distribute these cubes that can control Pokemon all over the city. We can't let him deliver that speech. He's got planned. Easier said than done. It's some kind of experiment report. Read it to us, Tim. The experiment was a failure. To make 2 become 1, the proper balance of energy is absolutely critical. Too much or too little will result in failure. Making adjustments will be difficult, but necessary. But I can do this. I know I can do this. Only I can make 2 become 1. 2 become 1. Was he trying to fuse 2 things together? The proper balance of energy is absolutely critical. He literally underlined this part of emphasis. He literally underlined this part of emphasis.
Hey,
I don't see anything else I'm particularly curious about. These papers are completely covered in sloppily scribbled equations. They look complicated. Yeah, this all means absolutely nothing to me.
hey,
Looks like there's nothing else to investigate here. Don't you think we should listen to this voice recorder? Definitely. It got 3 tracks on it. Which do you want to hear? Research data. There's one titled research data. Let's hear it. Sure thing.
Report subject. Research data. Approximately 6 months prior to the R incident, I discovered a method of linking the minds of humans and Pokémon. This would make it possible to control Pokémon as we please.
What?
I'm certain this is the greatest discovery of the century.
Oh
But
my
it was
goodness.
not possible at that stage of my research to make my hypothesis a reality. More
What?
information was required.
What is he talking?
Since then, I've
Stupid.
searched relentlessly for the missing piece of the puzzle. Until at last, I found it in the research that Emma had previously conducted. She
No!
called my research dangerous,
No,
insisted that I
no.
stop. But that was no concern of mine. I took the first opportunity to scour the research facility, but by that point, Emma's data was nowhere to be found. Jessica did this. I will stop at nothing to find Jessica and retrieve the data she took.
She took nothing. Nothing at all.
what?
He had Jessica targeted and Emma's data stolen also. He could work on his new research. That's so awful.
Hey,
Which recording do you want to listen to? There's one titled Finding Jessica. Go ahead and play it. Next one.
Report subject. Finding Jessica. I had not expected Pikachu and his allies to show up in Bamboo Burrow. Nevertheless, we did manage to find Jessica and retrieve the research data. Now that the last piece of the puzzle is in my possession, my research is finally complete. With this data, I can conduct simulations of linking minds.
Linking minds. Huh? Simulations of linking minds? Whenever Murloc's goal is... Whatever Murloc's goal is. I don't think it's good.
hey,
Which recording do you want to listen to? There's one titled Proving My Hypothesis. Let's see what we can learn.
Report subject. Proving my hypothesis.
Hypothesis.
I did it. I finally did it!
He's completely
To
going
become one!
nuts.
That is the answer! To become one! This
He's
is definitive
completely
proof that
nuts.
my hypothesis was correct!
He's nuts!
I wish I could have shown this to Emma and Jessica. The cubes are nothing more than toys now!
He's completely gaga. He's using my mom's research for his own ends? What is wrong with that man? I couldn't agree more. Murloc's trying to make something even worse than the cubes. Yeah, we've gotta stop him.
hey,
Which recording do you wanna listen to? None! Listening to those recordings, Murloc sounded unhinged. He was getting awfully excited by the thought of achieving whatever wild dream he has. According to him, the cubes are just toys compared to whatever he's got cooking now. I wonder if the mayor's mayor is even aware of what Murlock's up to. There's a lot we still don't know, but at least we have a better idea of why Jessica was targeted. Right, let's take a moment to digest all this information and make some deductions.
Okay, let's start deducing.
Hehe. Did you find enough clues? Yep. Why did Yunus go after Jessica? They were collecting bamboo charcoal and Jessica got into. Now, they needed the research data that Jessica had.
Okay.
Murlock needed the research data Jessica was holding on to. Yeah, Jessica had Emma's research data, and that's why she was targeted. That data is being used to research something other than the cubes. I've got a bad feeling about this. Okay. Murlock is willing to do whatever it takes to pursue his research. We've gotta do something.
Hey, got a moment?
What is it?
I think we should organize our findings so far.
Yeah, let's lay it out.
We have a lot of info to pick over, but this much is clear. 3 people are the center of this mystery. Howard, Murlock, and Emma. Those 3 are closely connected with Unitas. Yeah, but they each had different goals. Let's think a bit more about those 3 people. Howard's real intentions. Howard's trying to have cubes attached to the Pokemon of Rhyme City. After hearing that recording, I at least kind of understand where he's coming from. He wants to protect Rachel and make sure something like the R incident never happens again. He's got good intentions, but his methods are way off the mark. We just have to convince him of that somehow. Murlock is set on continuing his research, no matter what. He even went so far as stealing Emma's research so he could advance his own. We don't know exactly what he's researching, but I think it's safe to assume that it's nothing good. He said something about simulation of linking minds. I think the only way we're gonna find out more about that is if we ask Murlock himself. The goal of Emma's research was mutual understanding between humans and Pokemon. She seemed to be trying to create a society where humans and Pokemon could perfectly coexist. She sounds like she had a good heart. But now Murlock's using Emma's research data. Right, data that was so dangerous she tried to seal it away. The Unitas we are seeing now is nothing like the Unitas project Emma was part of. I think we've seen about all there is to see on this floor. If only we could head down to the next floor. But we're not getting there without a card key. Right, and we didn't even find one in the lab. But there doesn't seem to be anywhere else to look. What should we do? For now, let's head out and join the others. Maybe we'll uncover something new. Okay. What is it? I hear someone talking up above.
Why is there a hole here?
Oh no. Oh no.
Ah! Oh no! Hey, sweet! They dropped their card key!
Okay.
Wow, way to go, Growlife and Pangoro. Don't bust out the party hats yet. Someone from Unitas is bound to show up any second now. According to the floor map, there are stairs on the other side of the door on the right. We need to get a move on, Tim. Right.
Okay.
Now we can finally get down to the bottom floor. Just gotta open this door with the card key and... Wait, Tim! I hear something! Get back! What? What? What?
Huh? What do you
Shoot!
think you're doing here?
Shoot!
Whoa! Run for it!
Hey, wait! Stop!
Shoot! Pikachu!
Hey, why'd you stop?
Bye bye.
What'd you say? Hey, Growlithe! What are you doing?
Leave this ones to me. Bring it on.
But
Pikachu! Growlithe's buying us some time.
Whoa!
I'll come back for you, I swear!
Whoa! That was one hell of a rescue.
This is bad.
Well, we managed to get away from Unitas, thanks to Growlithe, unfortunately. We can't go any further, all these crates are blocking the way. Then we've just gotta force our way through. Dar! That's right, you're up there, Manitan. Dar!
Perfect.
Okay, we made it through. We should reach the elevator if we keep going straight this way. This door won't open. We're running out of time. I can see those humans getting closer. Even I can't break a door like this. There's gotta be a way to open this door, right? Pikachu, what about that switchboard? Aha, we can probably force the door open if we run an electric current through the switchboard. I guess that's my cue. Huh?
No, they're coming.
Whoa! Yes.
Luxray, thank you.
Come on, let's go.
I think I'm staying right here. There you are.
Pikachu!
Tackled aside. See you later. Whoa, Luxray and Houndoom in a battle. Woohoo! I'm sorry, Luxray. Let's go, Pikachu. Yeah, we'll come back for him and Growlithe when this is all over. Hang on until then, you two. Okay, at this point all that's left is to take the elevator down to the bottom floor. It's thanks to you that we made it this far, Darmanitan. Really appreciate it. No, thank you. It felt awesome getting to help out so much. I wanna thank you too for giving me a chance to repay my debt to you. Hey, cut it out, you're acting like this is goodbye. We've still got the bottom floor to deal with, and for all we know that'll be where things really get hairy. Right. True. Okay, everyone, into the elevator we go.
Oh no. You're not planning to stay behind too.
Uh-oh. Yep. That's right. What? Hey, what?
Pikachu!
What are you doing?
You can't!
We had a lots of fun. Thanks. Whoa! Oh, they did it as well. No. Oh. That can't be true. Guys and girls, that can't be true. What happened here? No. Oh, shoot.
We finally made it.
Yeah. And that means it's possible Mayor Myers is just ahead.
Hey, don't worry about me.
Rachel.
Murloc may have fooled my father, but we're about to prove what a crook he really is.
That's right.
Hey, what about my body?
Oh, don't you worry. We haven't forgotten.
Ah, well, okay then.
Well, at least that was a good laughter. Guys and girls, we are on the last floor and in the final.
Hey, look! It's Dad!
We finally found me!
Yeah. We finally made it to the bottom floor. I just hope everyone back upstairs is still okay. They'll be alright. We've seen how capable they are of fending for themselves. For now, let's focus on getting through to your dad. Right. I hear someone up ahead. Someone's humming. Hey, look up there. Is that who I think it is? Yeah. It's Murloc. If he's here, that probably means Howard's here too. You know what to do, Tim. Yeah, I've got to convince the mayor to stop this plan they're working on. And to do that, we need to expose Murloc and prove what he's really up to. Sure, but at this point, Howard's likely dead and set on seeing his vision through. Even if you blow Murloc's plot wide open, that might not be enough to convince Howard to change his mind. I know, but we've got to try. For Rachel and Howard. For the Pokemon of Rhyme City. And for you, both of you. Thanks, Tim. Alright, let's do this. Yeah. Find Mayor Myers and convince him. What's he doing?
Excellent, excellent!
He's completely out of mind, this idiot. Mr. Murloc! Oh my, would you look at this? What might you all be doing here? Ah yes, you must have been the cause of all the commotion earlier. That explains why my entire staff rushed upstairs. But the question is of why you're here still stands. Did Howard invite you to join him for front row seats to the shipment of the cubes? We let ourselves in, actually. We're here to see the mayor. I see. So tell us, Mr. Murloc, where is... Wait, here he comes. There he is. That's it. That's Mayor Myers.
Papa.
Looks like the whole cast is here.
Yes.
We need to prove Murloc's deception and put a stop to his scheme.
Yeah, but where do we even start?
Tim Goodman, what are you doing here?
I've been investigating a mysterious group. They're called Unitas.
Yes! Yes! Give it to him! The full load!
Investigating Unitas? Why are you doing that?
Unitas has been causing some serious problems, Mayor Myers.
Problems? What are you talking about?
Papa, please listen.
Mayor Myers, Unitas is a dangerous organization.
Yep.
But all they do is conduct research into Pokémon. I created Unitas for the benefit of Rhyme City.
Of course, benefit. Yeah.
How could
Yeah,
that
sure.
be dangerous?
Yeah.
On what basis do you make this claim?
They made a Pokemon go berserk in Rhyme City. No.
Nah, Unitas didn't do that. Come on, think back.
Yeah.
Remember the jewel theft at the Dennis residence?
Yes, I did hear that the Aurora drop was stolen the day after the award ceremony.
That's right. And Unitas was involved in that incident.
Yep.
Excuse me?
Yep.
And I also
Gotcha.
have evidence that the Aurora drop was brought here.
How could it be?
Yeah. Stupid question, you idiot. You know it exactly.
I'm sure there was just a few bad apples. You can't say the whole organization is dangerous just because of that.
Actually, they've committed other crimes as well. And they even targeted us, too.
Yes. They attacked us at the... Yep.
Everywhere we went, we kept getting attacked by Unitas.
I'm sure that was just a misunderstanding.
No. No misunderstanding at all.
They even went after me and Jessica.
Yep.
Rachel, you too? Murloc, did you know about this?
Yeesh. He's completely ignoring us.
Please, Papa. You have to stop this.
I can't do that.
What?
Not
Hey,
when
wait.
human Pokemon coexistence is so close to being achieved.
And the cubes are how you'll achieve that?
Exactly. Pokemon can be dangerous at times, but the friendship cubes will solve that problem.
Friendship cubes. That's a joke.
Ship cubes? Mayor Myers, those cubes are the problem.
Yep.
Do you have any idea how Pokemon have been harmed because of those cubes?
He seems like no.
The PPB incident.
The case with Butler. I did hear about that.
He was using one of those cubes to make a Pokemon commit crimes.
Yep.
What? Why would he misuse the cubes that way?
Because of that, my Pikachu was wrongfully arrested. I nearly lost a member of my family because of those cubes.
Yes.
You've helped me understand how the friendship cubes could be dangerous. If they're misused, which is not enough of a reason to stop this operation.
Papa!
With the friendship cubes, humans and Pokemon can finally understand one another.
Mayor Myers, can't you see you're being deceived?
What do you
Yes.
mean?
Come on, understand. Turn off your fucking mind. Yeah. Yep.
The purpose of the cubes, in truth, is to deprive Pokémon of their free will and force them to do what humans want.
Yes!
I was
That's
told
it!
the friendship cubes were revolutionary devices that would allow humans and Pokémon to live in harmony.
Mayor
Stupid.
Myers, you've been deceived this whole time by the name Friendship Cube. They're actually called Control Cubes.
Cubes.
Please, you have to stop this before it's too late.
No, never!
What? Hey!
Even if it's all
What?
true, this was Emma's dream!
No. That wasn't Emma's dream.
You know this wasn't
Shut
Mama's
it.
dream!
That's
Rachel.
true. She had a different dream.
Papa, don't you remember? When I was little and got lost in Bamboo Burrow and Ursa Ring saved me. I was afraid and crying, and Sensei was worried for my safety. The
Yeah,
Ursa
come on,
Ring
speak a little
chose
sense
to
to
rescue
him.
me. All Pokemon have free will and can think for themselves. But you're trying to impose your will onto theirs. Do you really believe that's right?
That's not
How
right.
can you claim to coexist with Pokemon if you take away their free will?
Yeah, that's true. Why?
Is that
Come
really
on.
the future you want for Rhyme City? Because Mama's dream for people and Pokemon was nothing like this. And
True.
if she knew, and if Ma saw this, you just can't do this, Papa!
Come on.
I didn't realize what the friendship cubes were really doing. I see now that I was wrong.
Yeah, you were fooled.
I'm sorry. Rachel,
Good.
I nearly made a terrible mistake that couldn't have been undone.
As much as I'd like to, we can't wrap this up just yet.
There's one last problem to take care of.
Murloc.
Yes. Who took advantage of my plan? Who could have done these things?
Murloc.
There's only one person it could have been.
It's time to expose the one pulling the strings, Tim.
Yeah,
Charles Murloc.
the one behind this, Mr. Murloc. You're the culprit.
Yes!
Will you shut up?
Perfect! We got him! He finally opened his mouth.
I have to say I'm incredibly disappointed in you, Mayor Myers. You know you're playing right into Pokemon's hands, don't you? Rhyme City's a lost cause if you can't even protect your only daughter.
What did you say?
Go.
Murloc! You were
What?
deceiving me!
What?
Your role in this has come to an end, Mayor.
Hey, what? What do you mean with go?
As for the great
Huh?
detective duo, I knew you were good, but even I'm impressed you made it all the way here.
Mr. Murloc, those cubes will never be used again. Give up already.
You really think I care about that plan? It was nothing more than a means to an end. Behold! This is the masterpiece that I've truly been creating.
And what's that?
You mean this has nothing to do with the cubes? We saw the meteorite and the Aurora drop in the lab. Do those have something to do with my dad and Pikachu?
Excuse me? You dared to snoop through my research?
Yes. Yes.
Common rabble like you wouldn't understand it anyway. Explaining it would be pointless. Just pay attention.
Pay attention.
To what?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Huh? Kangaroo? Darmanitan, Luxray? Oh no!
You guys, you're all right.
No, they aren't. Pikachu, stay there!
They are.
Pikachu!
Pikachu, no!
What do you think you're doing?
No!
But
No!
why, Pigoro?
They do water! They've got these cubes on their back!
Of course, they're all being controlled.
I knew it from the start that something like this happens. No, Pangaro, let him down! No! What's happening here?
Let me out! Hey!
It seems I've got everything I need.
Huh?
Now it's time to get the show started!
What? You're wondering why I've done all this. I'm about to realize my dream of becoming a Pokemon. What? What? What are you talking about? Becoming a Pokemon? Is he completely nuts? Ooh. Is a brain inside of this head? He's completely nuts. Come on, becoming a Pokemon. You want to become a Pokemon? Yes, I do. And to achieve that, I needed this. What? What is this?
I believe you may recognize
The Aurora
this.
Drop. You've come.
The Aurora Drop!
Come on.
What are you gonna do with that?
Easy.
That's not good. That's not good. Murloc, what are you doing? Hey, you idiot! You stupid! What are you freaking doing?
Now at last.
He's doing stupid stuff.
Last.
He's completely nuts. He's going completely cuckoo crazy right now. Oh shit. Okay, that's not good. That's not good at all. What's going on here? What is he No.
It worked.
No.
Pokemon?
Wait, hold on a minute. What Professor Gordon said about the Pokemon from space?
Yes. Murloc, you've got to explain a little bit.
Deoxys has returned!
No, not
This
Deoxys.
can't be happening. And to
It
think
can happen.
I was complicit in this madman's plan.
Yes.
Oh, the best is yet to come.
What is going on?
Pikachu! Murloc! Let him go!
Oh, I've come too far to stop now. The Sleeping Man and Detective Pikachu both brought me the energy I need. These energies come together as one. All of my research, all of my dreams will finally become reality!
If he's completely out of mind. No. No. No! 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 Don't do that! Murloc! No! He can't do this! He can't do this! We have to do something! We have to do something! We have to do something! He's doing stupid stuff! Don't you see that, Tim? He turned to Deoxys! Oh, nah. Will that be a standoff now against Deoxys?
Hi there, Tim.
Oh,
What?
shoot.
Don't tell me Murloc just...
Yes, this is the answer.
How can a person become a Pokemon?
How horrifying.
Mm-hmm,
Best
you
way
said
for
it.
humans to understand Pokemon is for them to become Pokemon themselves. A union of human and Pokemon. This is the true meaning of coexistence!
It's just... Come on! This can't be the answer. He stepped on the controller! The cube stood off! Yes! Yes! Pangaro! Luxray! Growlithe! Darmanitan! Yes! Get him! Get him! Yes! Yes!
To avenge your friend Pikachu. Well, what are you waiting for?
Come on! You four! You can do it! What? Alright, the Oxus is psychic type! No!
Weaklings like you aren't even worth my time.
Oh shoot! The Oxus is like Mewtwo psychic type.
Stay out of my way! Incredible! I can feel the power welling up within me! So this is what it's like to be a Pokemon!
Shoot! Hope this will last not so long. Hope that Mewtwo will fly right there.
Enjoy the outside world.
Wait!
I'll be seeing
And he flew off. Oh no.
What now?
We've
I
got
don't
to do
know.
something. But first I need to help Pikachu. What's that?
Is that?
What's happening?
What? The building is collapsed. It's Mewtwo! Mewtwo! He has a fight with the... Cool! I knew it! Mewtwo! Yes!
I cannot imagine why, but I sense a human's presence within that Pokémon. Tell me, what has happened?
That guy used the energy in Dad and Pikachu to become Deoxys!
Is that so?
Yes!
Not only has he misused my energy, he is using a Pokémon for his...
The Oxus and Mewtwo stand up! Yes, man! Give him what he deserves! What? Oh, Mr. Dog, that's cool! Yes!
Look evenly matched.
Have to do something. This lab's gonna collapse before either one of them wins. We need to get somewhere safe.
But where?
That's it! Rachel, Mr. Myers! Take shelter in the elevator!
But, Tim...
I'll save Pikachu.
Okay, Growlithe and the others might be hurt. I'll take care of them. Come on, Papa, let's go!
Right. Tim, you be careful.
Yes.
I will.
Okay. Deoxys and Mewtwo are busy. Growlithe and the others will be safe with Rachel. I've got to focus on saving Pikachu. Okay, my my controller turned off right out of the get-go. I'm coming, Pikachu. Pikachu's inside the pot, but I can't get it open. Can you hear me, Pikachu? Yes, I can hear you. You don't have to shout. Oh, I'm so glad you're okay. Yeah, more or less, but this thing won't open up. Can you get me out of here? It won't open from this side either. Must be locked. You don't see a passcode terminal around here by chance, do you? I'll take a look. Thanks, Sam. Man, I can't even walk it that way. It's Murloc's body. It looks like he's just sleeping, but he's actually been fused with the Pokemon just like that. I'm pretty sure the pot will open if I put the passcode here. You saw two numbers written out in Murloc's lab. 200122 and 170608. One of those ought to open this. We already did 200122. Now we do 170608. Unlocked.
Pikachu!
Oh, wow, that was intense. Well, looks like both me and Pikachu are okay.
What a relief.
I gotta say, looks like the party's in full swing.
Believe it or not, it's Murloc.
Yeah, I know. Looks like he's become a Pokémon.
We have to stop him somehow.
I can't imagine you two losing. But we humans caused this mess. We're the ones who've got to clean it up.
Yeah. What about your body?
I look safe enough in there. Anyway, let's hurry.
You okay?
Yeah.
Good.
This is bad.
Ugh, I'm feeling kinda wobbly. Must be all that energy he drained out of me. Oh no, what about the original Pikachu's consciousness? Hey, don't look so down. Everything will be fine once we take care of things here. Besides, we've got Mewtwo right over there. Yeah. So all we gotta do is stop Murloc. But how? Your guess is as good as mine. All I know is we've gotta do whatever we can. Right. Great detective tip number 48. Never ever give up. That's the spirit, Tim. First, let's stop this machine. Murloc used this machine to fuse himself with Deoxys. If we can stop the energy Murloc extracted from being supplied to the machine, we might be able to reverse the fusion. Okay, so how do we do that? What are you asking me for? I've got no clue how to stop this thing. But in this situation, I think the simplest thing to do is cut the power. Come on, Tim. This must be the power supply for the fusion machine. How can we stop this thing? Sorry, Tim. This is way beyond me. I thought you knew a lot about electricity. Electricity is one thing. Why would I know anything about this specialized piece of equipment like this? Let's just fiddle around with it and see what works. Not like we can do anything else. Maybe we'll learn something about useful if you start pressing random buttons. As long as it doesn't explode or something if I press the wrong one. I'm pretty sure that won't happen. Doesn't make sense to rig a machine that's important with explosives. There's no time, I'm just gonna go for it. While you're pushing buttons, Tim, try to deduce how to cut off power to the machine.
good.
They didn't cut off the power. There's probably a specific order you've got to do this in. Four, 1, 3, 2.
No good.
Nope, still not working. I think what's most important is tackling this in the right order before you pull the lever. This. 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 Maybe this. Wait. Wait. Nope, still not working. I think what's most important is to... Wait. First things first. 1, 2, 3... Wait. This. 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 And this. Damn it!
No good.
Okay. This one got 4. This one got 2. This got 1. Wait. This. 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 And this. Yes! I just looked on the blue lights. Alright. All the switches are off. Looks like that shut down the south power supply. Good job, Tim. I'm not so sure. Cutting the power doesn't seem to be reversing this fusion at all. Darn. Back to the drawing board. I'm thinking we gotta fiddle with the fusion machine itself. It's not like we've got any better ideas. Come on, Pikachu, to the fusion machine. And this is the fusion machine. It looks even more complicated than the power supply. Yeah, but we've still gotta stop it. I think those glowing bits are the energy Murloc used for the fusion. Maybe if we remove those little capsules. But how do we remove these capsules from the machine? I know we saw something in Murloc's lab about emergency procedures. Gah, this is the worst possible time to forget. I know it's not the approach a detective should take, but I think trial and error is our only option here. I see what I can do. If I push this button, the capsule's still locked in. We must have gotten the order wrong. Try messing with something else. Do you think we could pull the cable out? Yeah, we disconnected it. But the machine's still running. There's gotta be an order to doing this. Try poking around some more. How about this button? I think you got it right. Looks like that released the lock. No good, I can't get the energy capsule off of this thing. It must be locked in, we've got to release the lock somehow. What happens if I push this button? Nice, guess I think that's just released the lock. And then the energy capsule. Yes, I got it off the machine. Well done, Tim. Alright, I got it. Way to go, Tim.
Okay.
We managed to remove both energy capsules from the machine. Let's see if it did anything to Murloc.
It didn't work. Nothing's changing.
Maybe removing the excess energy didn't do anything because they're already fused together.
Think, Tim. There has to be another way.
Yeah, but what way?
Wait a minute. Murloc wrote about the energy in that report of his we uncovered.
That's right.
What was
What
it again?
exactly did Murloc use that energy for again?
Murloc used it to run the gigantic machine. No.
No, that's not right.
Right. Wait.
There must be another way to use the energy.
Yes! To fuse himself with
That's
Deoxys.
it! If Murloc used that energy to fuse himself with Deoxys, then maybe that's the key to separating them!
Whoa! What are you going on about?
Murloc and Deoxys are fused together because of that energy. According to the report, the balance of that energy is crucial.
Yep.
Oh, so we just gotta disrupt that balance.
Yep.
Yeah, but how do we do that? If we can somehow expose Deoxys to these two energies...
That excess energy will throw off the balance.
Yep.
But how do we do that?
Once we figure that out, we can get back at it for throwing me into that pond. Deoxys flying around, the busted fusion machine, and then there's me, the great Detective Pikachu.
What are you thinking, Pikachu?
Aha! I think I've got it! A bolt of brilliance! I'll jump up from the top of this machine and hit Deoxys with the energy! Oh, how very thoughtful. Time to close this case!
Time to close this case. Yes! You've got it, Pikachu.
If we take the elevator, I should be able to get over there. Okay, hand him over, Tim.
Yeah. There.
Looks like we're ready to go. So, hit it.
You're sure you can do this?
You mean hit Deoxys in midair with 2 capsules of energy? You can't do that. Only I can do this.
Yeah, I know. It's just... isn't there another way?
Come on. Who do you think I am, Tim? In all my cases, I've never given up. I'm the great detective, Harry Goodman! We've gathered all the evidence we need. Now all we gotta do is use it to pin down the culprit.
Please be careful.
Just leave this to me.
Do we have to control Pikachu now?
Wait, what are they doing? If we unleash those moves, this place will explode! I've gotta hurry!
Pikachu.
Okay. We'll probably have to do this right now with him. Hit Deoxys with the energy.
Okay, let's get this done. Just need our body to hold out for me.
No, don't unleash these attacks! No! Don't! Whoa!
It's such an insignificant.
He did it!
We did it.
Pikachu!
Woo! That thing explodes!
Hurry!
Shit.
I can't. I've used up all my strength. I can't make it. You need to go on without me.
No!
Get them to safety. Don't wait up for me.
Hang in there. We're almost out of here.
This can't be true.
Take care of Irene and Sophia. They need you. Sid, you've grown into a fine young man.
This can't be true.
Heck of a great detective.
This can't be true.
Pikachu.
No.
Dad, no!
Wait, is he jumping down now? Is he out of mind? Shit, man.
I couldn't save him. Dad or Pikachu.
What?
The pod?
What's going on now?
Dad!
Tim, hey. Sorry I kept you waiting so long. Easy now. You're gonna break my ribs.
I'm so glad you're okay. Pikachu, too.
Yeah. Little guy's sound asleep.
He really did a great job back there.
Yeah. That wasn't me, you know.
Half you, maybe.
That's fair.
Come on. Everyone's waiting. Let's go home.
Yeah.
Oh. Mewtwo, you happy too? Seems like it. Guys and girls, this was Detective Pikachu Returns. And guys and girls, I have to say, the story of this sequel was amazing. Amazing 6 chapters with And great story. I love that the voice actors returned to this game, and great character structure, and also great gameplay. Guys and girls, this game was a 10 out of 10 for me, and the cutscenes were great too. I mean, come on, you have to admit. And everyone who don't play this game yet by themselves, do it right now. Don't sit around here for long. Do it. And with that, I say, see ya on the other side of the credits. Guys and girls, that's the whole family together. The whole family good man.
Aw, come on, Dad. Please, take me on a case. I think I'd make a great detective.
I don't know. You get bored really fast.
What's that got to do with it?
Sophia, you're still young, and detective work is dangerous.
Aww.
Go on, Harry. Tell her what it's like.
Yeah, that's true.
Sophia, the thing about being a detective is...
I could take your calls.
Oh, maybe.
Harry!
Oh, Pikachu is normal again. Oh. Oh. Guys and girls, this was Detective Pikachu Returns. I hope you liked this project. I really liked it, not to say loved it. And with that, I leave you out of this project and say see you in the next part video, whatever you call it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below, comment section, ring notification bell, and see ya. Yeah, Achampnator, man. Bye.